Hey everyone, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Jared, and we're back with our first newscast of the year. I'll be back in a few minutes with this week's sports.
The big news of the week was the solar eclipse on Monday. For the first time in almost 100 years, a full solar eclipse passed through the area. Sophomores got to see the full eclipse at Elephant Rock, and for the rest of us, it was a 97% totality here on campus. The next eclipse will be 7 years from now, in April 2024, and Doniphan will be in the path of totality for that one. Johnson's will be back on Wednesday to take orders for class rings and school jackets during lunchtime. They will also hold a parents' night from 4 to 6:30. Orders will be delivered the last week of October. All students are invited to join FCA. Dues are $15 and include a t-shirt. If you would like to join, see Miss Reedus or Miss Fowler in the cafe. Skills USA will be kicking off their membership drive next week. Starting Monday, students enrolled in a program at the Career Center can join the club. All students have to do is sell a pack of raffle tickets to become a member. You must be a member in order to compete at the district and state level next semester. If you're looking for something to do tomorrow, the FFA Fun Fest is being held at the fairgrounds starting at 9 o'clock. There will be games including tug of war, a leaky bucket race, obstacle course, and more. Teams of 4 must be co-ed, include 3 ag members, and all people on the team have to be DHS students. If you have any questions, see Ms. Schrader or Mr. Pendergrass. Key Club is selling tickets for a back-to-school dance being held next Friday. Tickets are $10 and will be on sale at lunchtime. If you have any questions, see Mr. Pennington or any Key Club member. And a reminder that there will be no school next Friday because teachers are having a professional development day. Jared is up next with sports right after this short break.
Welcome back. The softball team had their first home game of the season on Monday against East Carter. We pick up the game in the bottom of the second, with the Donettes down by a score of 2-0. Kaylee Davis hits a pop-up to shallow left field that finds a way to drop in for the first single of the inning. The next batter, Madison Eddington, hits a grounder that gets through for a single. She would advance to second with a throw to third from the outfield. Carly Harder drives in the first run of the game with a shot to left field, making the score 2-1. Then Audrey Holland ties the game with a sac fly to the outfield. However, East Carter would battle back and end up winning the game by a score of 9-5. The team will have 3 games next week, all on the road. Monday, they will travel to Bakersfield, Tuesday is at Twin Rivers, and Thursday is at East Prairie. The JV football team also had their first game of the season on Monday. They played Haytide, and the final score of that game was 32-0 for Haytide. They have another game on Monday at Corning, and we will have highlights of that game for you next week. The volleyball team will have their first home match of the year on Monday. They host Kosh, and the first game will start at 6. On Tuesday, the team will play at Twin Rivers, and then they have another home game on Thursday against Thayer. That's all for this week's sports. Here's Lexi with the weekend's weather forecast.
Thanks, Jared. A nice weekend coming up for us. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high of 82. Sunday will be a repeat, except a little warmer with a high of 85. And for Monday, there's a chance of storms and a high of 81. That's our newscast for this week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks.